Hello everyone, Xfluent here, and today we are talking about our witch build, which I just recently unspec'd from our rake melee build to the minion Skeletal Frost Mages. And first of all, I think we're just gonna go through the items, which are actually dirty cheap, and you don't need much of investment. I think you can start to play with this from level like 29 or so. I started from level 29. So the first thing first, scepter, we just need it for the spirit, so we get 100 spirit just to summon more skeletal mages. Then we get allies in our presence deal increased damage, increased cast speed, which is okay. Plus 2 level to all minion skills is bread and butter because it scales our damage really well. Plus 15 to intelligence, just nice to have. As you can see, it has only 4 modifiers. I didn't get even more. Then the helm, all you need is plus level to all minion skills and some stats. I mean, I didn't use a long time to search for it. Amulet, plus to all minion skills, some resistances, life. Then the focus, basically what it does, it makes minions deal a little bit more damage, but most important, that minions resistances are equal to yours. And as you can see, my resistances are quite okay. I'm currently in Act 3 normal at level 32. And if we see our minions, all of them have the same resistances as I do, so 75. So that makes our minions to survive way longer than usual. Then we have the vest, and for this vest is the best thing that it gives plus 100 spirit, so that's quite a lot. It helps to summon us much more skeletal mages, and plus 13 to all elemental resistances. That's not just nice to have. Rings, for rings you want resistances, mana per enemy killed maybe if you need it, resistances, mana, life. Same on another ring. Gloves, resistances, mana, life if you can get. Same with the belt, mostly focuses on resistances, life, mana if you struggle with mana. Personally, I do not struggle with mana, so it's okay for me. Boots, increase movement speed, that's quality of life, of course. Some resistances, life, and intelligence, just to have some more stats towards that. So as our main skill, we use Skeletal Frost Mages, and we just need only one skill, which is called Ice Bomb, where you can just launch it and it just freezes and destroys everyone. So we have Skeletal Frost Mages. Support gems, we're using Magnified Effect just to have AoE quite bigger than its normal state. Then we have Spell Echo, so as you can see I cast one and it casts 2 instead of 1. And then Feeding Frenzy, it just gives more flat damage. As you can see, our Frost Bomb average damage 1.7k. When it comes to the skill tree, it's pretty generic and pretty simple. We just travel at the start, we just travel all the minion nodes and minion nodes. Then I went to the right side immediately with intelligent nodes and I grabbed all the revive and some other stuff like minions deal damage, increase life, that just helps a little bit. After that we move to the left side. We grab most of this large cluster here, so like minion resistances, I just grabbed it, but probably I don't need because my minions have same resistances as I do, so I do not really need it. I can respec it and move somewhere forward. It's just basic attack speed and cast speed. nodes, monsters survive faster, and minions have 20% increased AoE. That's including the frost bomb. And then we went to presence nodes, increase spirit and increase spirit. So with this simple setup, right now I'm having 248 spirit, and this lets me summon 6 frost mages. So 6 frost mages equals to 6 ice bombs to have. Of course they do their own skill, but to be honest it's pretty shitty, so we're just basically using ice bomb for that. And yeah, so all the items which I described before is actually really cheap. Like this one is 1 chaos, 1 exalt, sorry, this one is 1 exalt as well. This one is 1 exalt for sure. You can get even better. Helm, 1 exalt, even this doesn't work. Even 1 exalt, amulet, 1 exalt, like most of the stuff is 1 exalt. I think I paid for the boost like 3 of them because nobody replied from the cheaper options, but most of the items you can get 1 exalt each for sure, maybe even cheaper. So it's not really expensive, and it's easy to play, and that's it. So we can try to do some simple run in jungle ruins and see how it goes. As you can see, enemies just dies like really fast. They don't even get to me, and even if they get to me, they don't survive for a long time. So this is the build, and this is really easy to play. It's basically 1 button build. You don't need anything much to do. Of course you can have some auras, some debuffs and so on. I do not even bother with that because I'm just destroying them anyway, and I do not need that. Of course for the bosses you can use that, but for now it is more than enough. As you can see, there's no problems whatsoever regarding the killing speed. You just cast the frost bombs and everyone just dies around it. You don't need anything much else. It's pretty easy, pretty straightforward, and you just melt like everyone around. Look, elite. Okay, and he's dead. This is the power of the frost bombs, and the boss, and the most beautiful part of it. From this, it scales endlessly to the end game. I mean, once you respect with this, you can play it until the map's tier 17 for sure, because it scales really good. And your main skill will be the frost bomb. So as you can see, there is no problem whatsoever by just running through the map and just destroying everyone, and they do not even get time to hit me. So this is pretty straightforward. You just see some mobs and you cast the spell. And as you can see, our timer refreshes for the frost ice bombs, and I don't think so I ever ran out of them. I mean 5, which is okay to have, so it's like 5 skeletal mages, and with 6 mages there's no problems whatsoever. You just go through and kill the mobs. Okay, so this we can try to see what we can do for him. Of course we froze that. As you can see, they cannot move. And we will kill him pretty easy. Maybe we can even freeze him once more time. Yep, we can. And this is how it's done. Pretty easy, pretty fast, without any problems. So yeah, this is what I play right now. I actually really like it. I think it just really lazy gameplay, which I really like. You just press one button and everyone dies around. So yeah, that was it. If you have any comments, ask me. I'll also include Mobalytics guide to the description in case you have some questions or you want just to respect for this. So yeah, thanks for watching, stay chill, hit hard, and see you in the next one.